UMass fans, Planet Fitness is a proud partner of Massachusetts Athletics. Join the judgment-free zone today and get a high-quality gym experience, all for just $15 a month. Inbounding will be Dwayne Wimbley for UMass. Gets it into KJ Parker. The other three out there, Leo Bettiol, Marcus Banks back in, and Daniel Hankton-Sanford rounding out the five for Frank Martin. Just hoping to see the Minutemen take care of the ball a little bit more. 10 turnovers already for UMass. Marcus Banks 10 to shoot. Screen from Hankton-Sanford, who rolls to the basket. Pass goes to DHS. Goes off the window and scores. Daniel Hankton-Sanford on his senior day up to half a dozen points on the pretty feed from Banks.
Oh, yeah, he really threaded the needle there. But Buffalo is packing that paint. We're going to have to hit some shots from the outside late in the second half.
Minutemen lead by 3, 44-41. Talton Jr. out there with Noah Batchelor. Again, it is a thin rotation for Buffalo. Usually just 7 guys with the injury to Freitag that have been playing during that stretch. Batchelor with 3 to shoot, gets a wide open 3 on the wing, comes up short. Defensive rebound for Bettiol, and the Minutemen will push the floor. KJ Parker bounces it, tries to get it through. Batchelor, bad entry pass, stolen away. 11 turnovers now for UMass. A lot of them coming from Parker. That's his 3rd turnover.
And it's in transition. We need to be sharper in transition, be more sure about the things that we're doing when we have the ball in our hands.
11:25 to go in regulation, and this game is tied. Pass to the corner, Angelo Brizzi up to 16 points, his 3rd three-point field goal. 44-44 here at the Mullins Center.
Yeah, we're going to have to find a way to slow him down late in the second half.
Good entry pass that time from Hankton-Sanford, and Bettiol goes off the window. Give him 14. UMass hasn't trailed since the early stages, and a foul. Is it against Wimbley or Bettiol?
Looked like that was on Bettiol. Looked like he got him in the eye.
It is his 4th foul. And it's deja vu all over again for Leo Bettiol. Picked up that 4th foul, the middle stage of the second half. We'll see what Frank Martin ends up doing when we come back. Massachusetts holding on to a 46-44 lead against Buffalo here at the Mullins Center. 10:59 to go. You're listening to Massachusetts basketball from Learfield.
Irving, Canby, Lehman, and Burnham. It's UMass basketball with Zach Lewis, Adam Premier, and Jay Burnham on the UMass Sports Network from Learfield.
Well, 2 of those guys were mentioned are here in the building, Canby and Burnham. Jay Burnham doing TV to our right, and of course Zach Lewis to my left. Colin Casey filling in for Adam Frenier. We got a good one brewing. 10:59 to go in the second half. UMass, who led by as many as 12, have themselves just a 2-point lead. Leo Bettiol, their leading scorer, with 14 points on 4 of 7 shooting, just picked up his 4th foul, the 6th team foul on UMass before this media break. And looking at the 5 coming out, this time around, once again, Bettiol won't play, but it's Dimitri Clare who will come in and try to buy some minutes for Frank Martin. So Damjanic, who had some struggles trying to defend Tim Obo, maybe some size from Clare might be the answer.
Yeah, and I think that's what we need to kind of combat Obo in the paint. Grab some offensive rebounds, be physical with them, and let's see this battle here.
He's already matching up against Obo, who's coming out to set a screen. Buffalo by 2, trailing by 2, takes it to the basket. Pass outside, Angelo Brizzi, Batchelor, wide open 3 for the lead. Buffalo with their first lead of the second half. Noah Batchelor, one of the best 3-point shooters in the conference, makes it 47-46 Bulls. UMass needs an answer. Hankton-Sanford drives, bounces around the rim, and falls. 48-47, UMass back in front.
There we go. It's senior day, and we need our senior Hankton-Sanford to step up these last 10 minutes and make some plays for us.
Brizzi, right-handed dribble, working on Dwayne Wimbley, kicks it back out up top. A wide open 3-pointer for Derek Talton Jr. Cashes in, back-to-back threes, just a 22% 3-point shooter. Talton Jr. might have just hit his biggest of the season so far. Meanwhile, KJ Parker at the other end with a quick answer. It is 50-50 halfway through the second half.
And it's Brizzi twice in a row coming down with a middle pick and roll and just making a play for his guys. We need an answer on defensively here.
He's got 3 assists. Ryan Sable, who has shot the ball poorly, has 8 assists to go along with the 7 points. So he's been a distributor despite not a whole lot of shooting. Tries to lean in on KJ Parker. His 18-foot jump shot, too strong. And now Parker will start the other way, trying to give UMass the lead back. Parker, right-handed dribble. Jumps back out of the paint, kicks it to Hankin Sanford. Long two, well off the mark. Sable the rebound. Ryan Sable steps into a dribble three and buries it. Ryan Sable off the dribble, just his fourth make of the game. It's a three-point advantage for the Bulls.
Yeah, their guards are making plays, just a middle pick and roll and just playmaking. We need to get stops. We need to find an answer defensively.
Both teams figuring out offensively. Neither team can get a stop, though, as the Bulls have now hit 4 of their last 5. Same can be said for UMass, who look for an answer with 8 on the shot clock. Hankin Sanford double team to the far side corner, gets it to Parker. 4 seconds to shoot. Parker has to step back, leans forward, a prayer, banks it in! Shades of Isaiah Placid on Tuesday. KJ Parker ties the game at 53 in the second half.
Like you said, nobody can get a stop right now. Great shot, but now we need to lock in on this defensive end.
That brings a rise out of this Mullins Center home crowd, but Hankin Sanford trying to swat Talton Jr., commits the foul. That puts Buffalo into the bonus. Doesn't matter here. It'll be 2 free throws for Derek Talton Jr.
And Buffalo has saw something in our pick and roll defense that they like. They've gone to it about 5 or 6 possessions in a row, just trying to make a play off of one of our bigs.
Thing is, the Minutemen have won the rebounding battle considerably, 25-15, but points off turnovers, 19-8 in favor of the Bulls. Talton Jr.'s first free throw goes through the twine. Dwayne Wimbley Jr. checks out. Jaden Jingay back in for Frank Martin. 8:27 remaining. What a win this would be for Buffalo. Just half a game behind Massachusetts in the standings, playing without their leading scorer, in which they are 1-3. Without the services of Daniel Freitag. Both free throws good for Talton Jr. Just 5 points, but all coming in the second half. Minutemen inbound, and Parker will bring it up. Parker and Banks, the backcourt. Jingay, Claire, who rolls to the basket. Claire goes up, draws the foul. It's a block. And Dimitri Claire will shoot free throws.
And Claire's a big body. He can make plays. He just needs to feel more comfortable out there. It's tough to get inserted to a game in the second half, especially a tight game like this. But as he gets more touches, more reps, I feel like he'll be more comfortable to end this game.
First free throw from Clark is in. And the lead is cut in half, 55-54 Bulls. Clark was in momentarily on Tuesday, but he's not played more than 10 minutes since January 6th against Ohio. Had a season-high 13-6 in a loss to Eastern Michigan earlier in the season. Dimitri Clark, the Swiss native, hits 2 crucial free throws to pull UMass back even, 55-55, 8:10 to go. Again, Leo Bedio still on the bench with 4 fouls. Talton Jr. for Buffalo, dangerous pass. KJ Parker forces the backcourt violation. It was picked up on the line by Kyle Jones. Huge turnover, and finally a reversal of fortune. This time it's the Minutemen turning over the Bulls.
And that's how you defend the pick and roll. Clark was out there, he slid his feet, beat the offensive player to the sideline and forced a turnover. Great defense.
Already paying dividends coming in, and now he'll match up against Ezra McKenna, who's checked in for Tim Obo. It's been a force in this second half in double figures for Buffalo. 7:50 to go, UMass with 20 to shoot. Wide open three-pointer in the corner. Marcus Banks knocks it down. His 4th 3 of the night. Give him 16 on 6 of 9 shooting. UMass in front, 58-55.
Great shot, great stagger screen. He got that in rhythm, and he's going to knock that down all day.
Buffalo has found an answer every single time. Can Sable do it? Dribbles to the corner. Banks had him walled off. Now Jones up top. Kyle Jones, right-handed dribble, working on Jingay. KJ Parker guarding, dribbling inside. Talton Jr. kicks it out. Sable makes the extra pass, and a crowd silencer from Noah Batchelor. Quick answer, corner three-pointer, and it is 58-58. as a timeout is taken with 7:13 to go. Neither team can miss all of a sudden in this second half.
Yeah, this is some fun basketball, right? This is high-level hoops that we're watching right now.
It is going to be another nail-biter between these two teams. The Minutemen with a 1-point win on the road. Can Buffalo turn the tables on them in Amherst, Massachusetts tonight? 7:13 to go, 58-58. Take a quick pause. You're listening to Massachusetts basketball from Learfield.